My lovely bendy friendies, it is time. We're going to play some Remnant 2. Let me adjust my microphone. So, a little bit about this game. It's really interesting, the history of Dark Souls' influence on modern games, where, in addition to Souls-like becoming a genre, or Soulsborne-like games becoming a genre, a lot of the imitators kind of just really, really fell flat. Like, Super were not even nearly as good as any of the Dark Souls games, or Bloodborne, or so on. But, I mean, you even see, like, in the Assassin's Creed game, the style and pace of combat took a lot of cues from Dark Souls over the years. And one of the games that sort of came out of this craze of trying to reproduce a Dark Souls-style game is Remnant from the Ashes. And this, Remnant 2, is the sequel to that one. Remnant from the Ashes I heard described as Dark Souls with guns. And a number of my friends really enjoyed the game, felt like the gunplay added a nice freshness to it. And at the time, I think I was just playing a lot of Magic and multiplayer games on stream. So I didn't actually wind up checking out Remnant from the Ashes. Not for any real reason, I just happened to not. Remnant 2 was announced, and was getting a whole bunch of hype and press and all this sort of stuff. And when a lot of people were able to finally get access to Remnant 2 last week, the hype has really amped up. And so I'm kind of excited just to hop into the game. Because I understand this as a Souls game, I'm not actually going to spend too much time on my character, I don't think. Whoa! Whoa! Alright, well, is there a randomize button? I think I just hit the random button enough. Alright. We always go for the mustache. Blackened. Oh yeah, with some emo hair so I look like Tom Sandoval. I got the reference! Oh my god. Is this a backwards cap? Oh no, that's his hair. I thought he was wearing a hat. Alright. Let's just be a guy. Huh? Let's just be, like, literally the most neutral looking dude. Alright, yep. Scars and markings. 7 markings and a lot of scars. Markings color red, because why not? Alright. I'm just a dirty person. There it is, that's it. I'm done. Oh, there's the randomize button. Alright, this one's pretty good. I didn't even see the randomize button initially. Alright. I mean, I gotta admit, this is pretty toned down from, like, the character creator in Baldur's Gate 3. Alright, this'll do fine. Sure. A solid starting point for most players. Veteran, more demanding experience with tougher and deadlier enemies. A great choice for players that enjoy a challenge. Ruthlessly difficult. Designed for fully geared players with strong builds and a desire for an unforgiving experience. So this is locked. I tend to like unforgiving experiences, but I'm curious the degree to which this is unforgiving. Anyone have any opinions? I see Tortellini in chat telling me to get Apocalypse. I'll hack the PS5 right away and make sure we can get that one locked in there. Nightmare's fine. Alright. Do what you create your character with these settings? Alright, cool. I'm a very experienced Souls player. Like, I'm pretty much a genius at those games. Like, I understood the plot of the stories just playing them the first time. I'm like an intellectual. I understood Tenet on the first viewing, so I don't think this is going to be a challenge at all. And if it is, I will drop that shit down and restart this game.
If I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Ooh, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
Oh, that's right. I forgot I get to choose my voice. I generally like when games are difficult because a thing that I enjoy.
Oh, shit. You okay?
Okay. Wow, this is a really difficult setting, huh? I died in the opening cutscene. Ugh. But,
That's
I
3.
generally like when things are difficult because I like to
Oh, please.
struggle,
3 times I saved your life.
learn the meaning
The
of my
sinkhole,
actions.
Your foot. What?
I gotta stop
You'd
talking.
be
I
dead
let
if
these
my
people
mom hadn't
finish.
taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing.
What? No, she...
Hey,
Her
I'm
arm
fine.
looks like it touched the monster in
Will
Princess
Persephone just remember
Mononoke.
Friends already?
This is not an admission.
Uh-oh.
Let me see.
Well, your veins are black,
Getting
so...
worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way.
You know, it's so funny to have a story with characters and shit. Getting some stuttering and slowing down here and there. Really? I mean, here's the thing. On both the game and me? What? Haven't dropped any frames. Let's monitor this, cause like I'm playing on a PS5. Ooh, this is buttery smooth for you? Okay. Alright, well that's weird. Okay. So, I was saying earlier... It's a little rough. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, this fucking computer is driving me insane. Alright. I'm gonna go to my stream PC.
You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
So,
Yeah.
you're getting stuttering right
It's
now?
ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along. That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last.
Like this? I mean, here's the thing. I think it's actually okay. It looks completely fine. Anyways, so what I was saying earlier is that I tend to like difficulty in games because I derive a lot of joy to the meaning of my moves. Like why one move is better than the other, what makes, you know, a heavy slash or a slow slash or slow attack a consideration versus fast things. Like that sort of thinky side to combat, I get a ton of joy out of. When it comes to something like...
You think people actually live like this?
Is this the fastest I can walk?
Sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with your foot, dude? Alright. Now I can actually move faster. Alright, great. Alright, so there's punch. This is aim. Oh, I have limited bullets? Okay. I'm moving my face. I'm moving my face over here. There we go. So if I do... I'm hitting different buttons. Alright, so Y is switch weapon. Okay. Yeah, because, like, I know that there's some people out there that just really like the aesthetic of combat, where it's fun to do, like, some fast swings and, like, do a dodge roll and then, like, blow someone up
Where to go?
with an ability, where it's just fun to feel cool. And I'm dead inside. I don't feel that at all. Need big, tough day 9 to open it.
See if you can squeeze your ass through that hole up there.
Alright. Do I have jump? Now, X is dodge roll. Alright. Wandering through. Yeah, like if you saw some stuttering, like when I turned, that is just how it's running on the PlayStation 5. Because there's actually option modes. Let's see. Where are system options? Yeah, performance mode. I did balance to 60 FPS. I did some balance. All right, so I assume. Yeah, so just to make sure I'm understanding, because like it could be a Twitch issue. Twitch has not been a fan of your pal Sean lately. This is a bit funny that it like I can stand on top of it and not see it.
Poor bastards.
All right, so what is pickup?
Can't let it go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle.
W.D. Harris Jr. How's it going?
Won't help me none.
Use L1. Oh, that L1. Okay.
Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and these bodies.
Oh, it's really fucking slow. All right. I'm not gonna help her at all.
Hey, over here.
Oh, I see something. Could potentially be anything. No, shouldn't be. All right. I can close Steam. I don't need Steam. Exit Steam. Get out of here, Steam. Is this where the baddies show up? Oh my god, I'm such an expert at knowing. Such an expert at knowing when. Oh, press L3 to toggle sprint. Oh, there's our sprint button. Of course it wiggles, otherwise you wouldn't be able to tell I was moving fast. Dodging and sprinting depletes your stamina while in combat. Dude, that screen shake is insane! Look at the amount of screen... I'm so wiggly! I'm so wobbly, dude. How do we get rid of that stuff? Oh my god. Options. Motion blur. Off. Gameplay. Where is... No. What? What? How do I turn it off? Damage, health, show helmet, vibration, snap, disable tooth. What? Oh, dude. Oh my god. If you like here, if I use my left mouse or my left thumbstick, here's what happens with the left thumbstick. It shows that, so I thought that I was actually at the end of the list because you can actually like navigate this. But apparently if I use the right thumbstick, oh shit, camera Bob, fucking turn off. HUD size. Hit indicators. Alright, seems good. Yeah, motion blur by default is off because this game was made by adults.
This is bad with a side of broccoli.
Hey, look, it's the stuff from The Last of Us.
Something my ma used to say.
Everyone hates Cameraman Bob. Yeah, Cameraman Bob's a real stinker, huh?
Deadwood! Shoot the damn thing!
Come here. Let's see you up close. Oh, shit.
Nice shooting. Hey, that don't count, by the way.
So, when I get hit, do I regain health? After the hit occurs? It looks like it. Oh, shit. You know what's so funny is that if this game has a lot of shooting, I'm not an FPS player, man. I'm not a third-person shooting stuff player. I am a Dark Souls player. I want a sword. I want a shield. Oh yeah, let's reload. All right. All right, let's see here. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, this is with my gamma turned up. I love that we're just going here. Like, why do we need to go here?
I'm starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
I can't see anything in this place, man. Notice my character isn't coughing. I'm fine, dude. Alright, well, what's over this way? Get out of the way. Dude, this character has, like, never been in my way. This is incredible. This is the nicest character ever. Alright. Let's go on down. So I just loosely tap into it. My character instantly pops on. That's great. Alright. Ever since this game felt like it came out of nowhere for me. Man, I feel like, especially for making a game that's more for, like, your traditional core audience, as long as the game is good, it will eventually be bought.
How would a nest like this out here? You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way.
Alright, I mean, my assumption is that... Oh, okay. So let's do this. Press this. Oh yeah, so I already know how this works. Nightmare difficulty, by the way. Oh, headshots are a thing? Nice, alright. Oh, I can just punch? I'm gonna punch him. Yeah, alright. Alright, dude. This game kills you fast. Nice. Oh my god, I have death sequences? Alright, I mean, I knew that punching was a bad decision, but this game has a whole animation for people like me. Alright, I'm gonna move my monitor to this other, its usual resting ground.
Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
Am I gonna live through that? I probably. This is where Melania wakes me up again and it's on a horse.
For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Alright, so great. So does this mean we've lost our co-op partner? Fuck. Oh, man. Oh, this game's like so easy. Dude, this cutscene plays every time you die, and it's unskippable. Professor Xavier around the corner.
You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
Professor Xavier himself. She has her hand here because she has a bad headache while doing this. Estus. So, has anyone... Through this cutscene, have people seen it pretty much be smooth the whole time? I see a few people have seen some hitches. I'm beginning to think it's on the Twitch end.
We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2.
Actually, as a question, what are you actually seeing? Because I've seen like like as the
That's all I got.
it's almost like the FPS drops to like 5.
Hey, we still got each other.
I've seen that.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Yeah, that's just in the game. You know, let's do this. People like a smooth experience. See if this actually fixes anything. Like, who knows?
Ruder thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward.
Must be what I felt.
You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here.
Do you have DLSS and FSR?
Behind us.
I mean, I'm just running on a PS5. I don't even think there's an option for that. Because if you are seeing it in the camera, it might just be a Twitch issue. Oh, look at this. Look how seamlessly she just gets out of the way. This is why the character was just so not in the way as it always is in co-op games. This is a design revolution. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. This would be great if this is how people worked at Starbucks, huh? Like, excuse me. A triple shot mocha with absolutely no whipped cream. Oh, and there's one other thing I wanted to check. Let me just open up the perf on this thing. Details, performance. Alright, I got my CPU monitor up. Alright, great. Let me check if one other thing is that, like, I don't actually think it's me. Because the thing is that, like, I just have... I don't know. Where are the baddies? Nightmare difficulty day 9. Coming in. I want to try to, like, actually get closer to the front. Because, you know, I want some... If I... Oh, I can reload while I roll? Well, that's unfair. Oh, yeah, and if I press this while aiming, oh, nice. See, look at this. I can reload while rolling. It's incredible. Holy shit. So if I shoot and press roll... Oh, I don't have, like, any roll animation. Oh, nice. Yeah, the reason why I don't think it's happening on my PC is that when I'm streaming from a PlayStation 5... I'm not running anything, man. I literally have the PS5 open, and it just plugs straight into the streaming computer. Normally, if I'm, like, running a graphically intensive or a graphically unoptimized game... Oh, God. Dude, dodge roll on a different button than Dark Souls is gonna mess with me. What's this one? This is crouch? I love having these friends that just absorb all the damage. Are we running the performance mode on PS5? We sure are. Just in case. Just in case. Can't change the button on PS5? I don't know, actually. Hold on, don't mind me. Doesn't look like I can now. good NPCs. Here's the thing, Cyberwolf, what I'm trying to communicate is that it looks great on my PS5. It looks great. Everything's looking good, so. I believe that it is not on my computer. There's occasionally where it looks like it's maybe running at 5 to 10. Like, see, I see some screen tearing right on that pillar. But like that is the degree of the artifacting that I'm seeing. It's pretty small. It's pretty small. Like, it looks great. Dude, okay, so dodge roll in the Souls games is this right button. And jump is this button.
But they won't lay down without a fight.
It's an evil tree. Oh shit. Okay, so let me explain what just happened there. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I can crawl. Oh, I'm pathetic. Don't mind me. I'm too pathetic. Dude, the Souls player in me just hits the wrong button every time. If I shoot it in the head, does it, like, actually take more damage? Hey, I did. I got it. So, this button is run. I'm pressing the run button. You can't run backwards. You have to be running forwards. I see. Alright, so if it just touches you... Oh, that entire thing was the attack. Alright. Its movement is a little unclear to me about when it's moving and when it's attacking. Maybe that's the point. I'm shooting with a gun. Yeah. So shooting doesn't actually take stamina. Which is, ow, true in real life. Oh, I punched him in his head. Dude, I love having AI co-op babies. They absorb so much damage. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's loud as hell. Let's see. This is the button for long gun ammo. See, that attack, I thought it was just walking. So I should actually, like, really get the hell out of the way. Alright. Run! Ow, she shot me! Is there friendly fire in this game? Oh, that would be great. Miyazaki would put friendly fire in this game. Oh, I have one bullet left. Objective success. Root ganglia. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, we got some root ganglia.
Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. The ward's as safe a place as any.
If Igor says, yeah, the camera hitching is the only reason I'm unclear if it's Twitch. No, the camera hitching, I would see. I can, like, physically see the hitching
Water and
on my end.
folks living with some old white guy.
So, if on none of my systems if there's no hitching on any of my stuff, the only place that would make sense is if it's on the other side.
Cass, ooh, that looks like root rot. I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why.
Fine is not a big deal.
We need to get her to ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Patrick Manning says, I love the overdone trope of I'm stubborn and not sick. Are you kidding me? That's just how America works, man. No, I'm not sick. No, well, it's just, no, our insurance isn't good enough for me to be sick. It's fine. It's not a big deal. All right. Yeah, I get paid by the hour, I can't be sick. Yeah. See, like, my frame rate dropped a little bit there, but that's about the most extreme extent of what has been going right and wrong graphically. Do.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear.
This is Wriggler.
Oh,
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right.
I don't care about any of
She'll
these
be fine.
people.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Ghosty, give me a ping in
Not
chat next
fine.
time you see the spike
need
happening.
rest.
Bo!
I want to just double check one more thing.
He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
Do you have a local recording? Yeah, we got all that.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. He must have come a long way. I mean,
Is his last name the same as the city? Is that where that comes from?
Still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
Wait a minute, is this actually like... a story with dialogue options? This is not a Souls game. On the Berlin interpretation of what makes something Souls, this is not doing it. We're looking for you, actually. This
For
ward.
the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate.
We're like famous.
Feels kind of nice, actually.
Don't remember to hit
Ask
that
around
bell
if you
icon.
Need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Dude, I have ammo that I need to manage. This is not a Souls game.
All this is like a dream or something.
What do you mean?
Like
What is this dialogue?
none of this, what happened to us, to the world, is actually real.
I mean, he's correct.
Oh,
He's an
I don't
NPC.
know. That sounds a little far-fetched. If you're looking
can
for
trust
Founder
folks here,
Ford,
stranger.
I usually see him.
I have
around
one
the
trait point
warehouse.
available. Oh, shit. I got a power level of 1?
Whoever
Great.
all this is like a dream or something.
Okay,
What do
vigor,
you mean?
Like
stamina,
none of this.
mod power
happened to
generation,
us,
skill
to the
cooldown.
world.
I don't know what any of that shit is.
Oh, I don't know.
But I will say this is generally something that I feel a little bit like about. Anytime there's a game that's like you can upgrade stuff, you can get as much as 20% skill cooldown, and your spirit you can get 20% of that. You can get 30 of this, and 30% more. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to get 3 more. I've talked about this before that like with numbers like this, it's okay if they're small, if the game is communicating to me that small differences really matter. But like when I see this, I mean, it feels like multi-level marketing schemes, right? Just like, what would you say to getting 20% more health? Oh, gee, I could use 20% more health. Well, great. All you got to do is kill a lot of enemies, and then you'll get 2%. Do that 10 times, you'll be as strong as me. Like, oh, can I like go grave robbing? What? Hitching now? Now it's hitching? Now? Now it's now hitching? What? It's crazy. I want to see something. Is it? Is it doing that? Is it doing it at all here? Nope, it's all good. Yes, I've confirmed it's not on my end. Yeah. Okay, so what do we think this is about, huh?
You don't talk much about life before the ward.
All right.
What you did and all.
Press this to view the map.
It was a hard time. I
Oh,
guess.
sick. Whoa, whoa, the sensitivity on this is through the roof. Fuck yeah.
Things I weren't
Oh, what's
proud of.
materials?
I'm
Part
sure
flesh,
you did
part
the best you
deadwood.
could.
All disgusting. Oh, all right, so we got evil trees. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am just going to apply my trade point. I'm going to apply it to vigor. We know health is good. Ah, yes. Ah, yes, a AAA classic. Icons through walls.
You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 130.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my
Will?
way.
We will? No, 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 keep going. You're 132 years old. You're mad. You're pissed. Oh, she's out of there. All right. Ruined.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight.
Oh, we're all
and so
dysfunctional
forth.
here,
Good
but
to
it's not our fault.
Make your acquaintance.
Ford is in Founder Ford? Holy shit, it's true.
I guess my reputation precedes me.
Heard stories on the road. But how? They say you're hundreds of years
I'm
old.
sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
All right.
That's a
Really the Ford
longer
that built
story
this
than
place?
I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk, and some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
Can I get some?
Not
A
my
mirthless
way.
chuckle.
And you want to be careful what you wish for, traveler.
You know, has anyone seen the Guillermo del Toro horror series on Netflix? Because there's one of those shorts is this is House of Oddities or some shit. Yeah, there's one of the episodes is about a horrifying monster called Traveler, and I that's what I'm thinking. That's me.
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming.
Law of averages. There's always someone coming.
Aren't
Huh?
you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know.
Somebody
She had
that
bad
I
dreams,
used
too.
to know.
Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass. It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
A cabinet of curiosities. That's what it is. So what kind of favor are we talking?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources. And then we'll get into it in earnest.
I'd like to know more about the people living here.
Quite a few characters around here. I'll warrant you that.
Dude, I just want to go on the quest.
All
I want
right,
some
traveler.
gameplay.
Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally.
All right.
You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Dude, there is a certain kind of game where I am okay with the start of the game being like this. There's a kind of game where I'm okay with this. Like, for instance, frankly, a lot of CRPGs begin this way, and I'm cool with it. I'm, like, really cool. Like, at this point, I don't know what the gameplay really is. And I want gameplay. I have another trait. Did I not apply my trait point? Commit changes. Okay. Stratus is like this, meaning boring exposition without gameplay. LOL, haha. I think more so what I mean is like in a CRPG. I feel like it is implicit that I'm supposed to learn a whole lot about this world. And this is kind of set up the same way. Hey, look at all these people you can talk to in this town. Isn't that awesome? You can do that? But I sat down because I thought I was going to be playing a Dark Souls style game. I was getting ready to do some gameplay right away.
Me, I am not good with pixel-take faces.
Who are you?
Oh, it is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel-take apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thadwell. My Paxel-take name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world.
Alright,
They
cool.
make
Interdimensional
Paxel-take
stuff.
faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the price is only that which will make it stronger.
Alright, skipping this. NPCs throughout the world and War 13 can be used to craft new items, weapon mods, boss weapons, armor, etc. Each craft recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap. Okay. So, relic dust. I don't know what any of these are. Processed. Decreased stamina recovery, delay. Okay, so these are consumables. Some characters can upgrade your items with materials. Okay.
All roads lead to Dwell.
All right. I mean, I don't.
Well, you need something with a longer barrel.
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Well, I thought the word was helping me.
I'm just pulling you. Name's Brabus.
Okay,
I'm the
conflict
security
over.
around here. Well, seeing as you got the mayor's personal approval, I reckon you his problem now.
Valorant says,
I
what kind of
also
game
make
is
sure
Remnant 2?
folks
At this
hereabouts
point, I don't
can
know.
Protect themselves. Ain't just the root kicking around. A lot
Those
of
guns
folks
that
ain't
Brabus
showing
sells
you
are
this whole
better for killing than
rebuilding society business. I should know.
Think humans would attack humans after everything the Rude did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves.
All right.
They don't know it. I used to be one of them.
All right. Yep. Skip. Yep. Yep.
Things might be different.
Goodbye.
Remember.
Okay. So let's see. Let's set up some quick goals for ourselves, because I don't think we actually have a quest log, but this game seems to force us to talk to Wallace before our trip. And where's Wallace? Is this where I explore?
Maybe you just need to go see Riggs. He can probably help with my gun.
Oh, I see. I don't know exactly where to get more ammo. But I assume Wallace is in the entrance here. So, yeah. So, there was this... it was asked from Valorant, what kind of game is this? I don't know. I really don't. I have no idea. When the game began, I put it at Nightmare difficulty, and then was put into an area that sort of taught me some of the basic systems, and then it was just like story, 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 story. And the kind of player I am, I want to know what the gameplay is. I want, like, gameplay, 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 gameplay. I don't mind if a game, like, I think Hades is maybe the best balance of giving a shitload of story, but being gameplay focused. Because there's something about how the game is structured and set up, where, like, about how that game is structured and set up, where I feel like I understand that I can focus on the gameplay if I want to, and there's a ton of story that's there if I want to. There's a lot of clarity there if I want to engage with it. And something that I feel like is happening here is there's a sense of discomfort. Like I'm gonna take like really old school, basic JRPG kind of stuff. You go into a town, there's a few people to talk to, and essentially you can't speak to anyone for any duration unless they give you a quest or they're a shopkeeper. That's it. Like, those are the only kinds of people there are. There's people that say, "Oh, hey, I hope the festival is fun later today," and you can't interact with them. They just blurt something out. There's the shopkeepers, there's the quest givers. And the thing is that, like, gameplay-wise, I understand what all these people are. I don't know if I just walked away from a bunch of quests or whether people are just, like, there to be conversational.
Wally's waiting for you. Don't believe me? Talk to him. You'll see.
So... Alright, so now I gotta go hunt for Wallace. So I probably can go this way. Unless... Yep. Alright, it's the wall. Okay. I don't remember who Wallace is. Wallace indicator is on the map. Alright, so how do I zoom? Where is this fucking guy? Fuck. 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 That is... It's Founder. Ah! 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 Fuck! Ah! Oh, this map! Oh, it's just so sensitive. Clementine. This is Bulward. This is Whispers. This is Dr. Nora. Cass. Mudtooth. Well, Brabus. So okay, we're gonna zoom in. Ah. Alright. By process of elimination. I found him. Process of elimination, there it is. Can you adjust the map sensitivity in the options? I mean, probably.
Hey, let's go to her house later.
Wallace. Wallace. What up?
I see you, traveler.
I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
Are you talking about my friend Cass?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already.
You might not understand this, but I have powers. I'm just like one of the people from Minority Report. I'll be dunking myself in a pool of warm milk later on. I'm not sure what's going on here.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you wanted to.
Oh yeah, by the way, no backseating at all. No backseating in the slightest today. So let's see here. The medic specializes in survivability with enhanced healing and relic. All right. Hunter, long range marking, precision damage. Challenger, close range combat and heightened survivability. That definitely sounds like me. Handler, pet companion. Nope, not a chance. Gunslinger, raw damage, firearm handling, and ammo conservation. Medic. Oh yeah, 100% Challenger. Close range, durable, hard to kill. Select. Hunting fatal damage, Challenger brushes off death and returns to battle. Great.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
Dude, Challenger, 100%. Yeah.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Till next time.
All right, so here's the backseating policy. I don't want backseating ever under any circumstance. Unless I say, hey, I want some backseating help right here. You know, it'll be superlatively clear. All right, so you know what? Let's go here. All right, so this is War Stomp. Okay, I removed my War Stomp. What did I do? Okay, hold on. Now I'm gonna need to figure out how this shit works. This is the smallest text that I've ever seen. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go to options. We're gonna go to the gameplay. Where is the HUD size at 100%? Okay. Okay, so let's actually go to this character menu. So this is archetype challenger. So this is my main person here, huh? Open the archetype menu. So we have the skills. Creates a high impact tremor that deals 150 damage, an additional stagger, and a forward cone up to this. Okay. So this is just a thing. Reduces encumbrance by 1. Okay. Once every 10 minutes, resets at World Stone or on death. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to just back out normally, so Bruiser Helmet. This is where I have the Survivor stuff. Okay, so... So let me hit Inspect, and I wanna see what some of these things mean. So this is... So I can't get any information about this. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna take a break. Not as in I'm going to step away from the computer or anything like that, but I mean, like, there are so many games that come out this way that I don't understand, because I'm gonna keep playing. I'll probably get into the groove of the game in a little bit, but I feel like I've been playing for 45 minutes and I haven't yet experienced the game. That's how I feel. Like, I don't exactly know the loops that I'm supposed to be going through. I don't quite know how to think about this. I'm sure it'll be more clear when I exit this zone, but I did some basic shooting and movement at the tutorial. Awesome. Was super happy. A lot of cutscenes, then a lot of people talking, and then a lot of more people talking, and all I really emotionally gleaned from it was, there's a quest you gotta do, go to this person, and go to that person. Now, I'm not saying the world building is bad, the characters are poorly written. I'm not making a value judgment about that content. What I'm saying is that I want to get to play the game. And with respect to that, emotionally, I have felt like I'm just listening to a lot of people talk. Go talk to this person, he'll give you a class, now exit and you'll get to the game soon. And it feels like a lot of these games, it's just like 20 or 30 minutes sometimes of just like this sort of thing. And then I just got a bunch of equipment, and it was like, congrats, you just have a bunch of equipment. And it was like, oh, hey, there's traits that you need to level up. What's Spirit and Expertise? Oh, this is, I see. Is this being granted by something? Okay. Now, the fact is, opening up the menu like this and learning what some of the stats are and what some of the things do, I'm actually kind of okay with. I like system-driven games, and anytime I'm playing like a roguelike or some other RPG, I'll stop and I'll read what everything does and understand how the things kind of connect together. Huh, I guess this is what happens when I'm on performance mode. So hold on, it keeps snapping. Bleed resistance, fire resistance, shock, corrosive. Doesn't exactly need a computation. Okay. I wonder where these are coming from. Oh, these are just because it's my core trait? Okay. I see. So this is a full archetype menu. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I personally play games for gameplay stuff, and it feels like almost every high-budget game I play lately starts me off with just like, here's some gameplay. All right, fuck the gameplay. Wander around in a city, talking to people, and then you're going to learn about some systems. They're going to teach you things. You're going to pick some levels, and then you're going to commit to a class. We haven't gotten you the gameplay yet, but you're going to commit to one. Great. And the thing is that, like, from a gameplay perspective, it's fine to have me start a class with no knowledge and just start playing. That's fine. It's fine to have me a little confused and want to, like, restart. It's, like, fine. Or not maybe, like, restart, but it's fine for me to, like, make some decisions at the start of the game and go, oh, I know better, let me change those decisions. Then I can play more of the game to get more of those elements. But I don't know, there's just this, like, incredible protracted journey to when the game begins.
I don't trust Wally with a hot meal, but I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Something in my path?
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, if he asks. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then.
Okay.
Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Okay, so what is R1? Okay, so now... Oh, alright, sweet. Okay. Starting to learn some stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. My sword looks ridiculous. This is awesome. Like, ridiculous in a very positive way. It's, like, super sweet.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you.
You're a wriggler.
But everybody calls me Riggs.
Is it because you rig things? Yes, it is.
Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back. We all help each other.
Alright, Barabbas told me to see you.
He was more particular.
Said you're going to talk his ear off.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. Well,
okay.
I've got a pretty focused skill set. Come to me if you ever...
Upgrade. I have the materials to upgrade this. Or I can upgrade this to +1. Bulldog long gun? Well, I mean, I'm going to upgrade this. Jarek says, hey, D9, I'm a Remnant 2 dev. I 100% agree about the start being too slow. These tutorials end up getting pretty bloated because there's an ever-growing list of things that different people on the team want to include at the start of the game. Yeah, I mean, it's a really tricky problem. And also, allow me to note, you'll probably hear some frustration in my voice. Like, wow, oh my god. And I want to be clear, like, 80% of my frustration is towards the, like, pattern in the industry. And 20% towards, you know, what I'm experiencing here. Because, as you've seen, I'm pretty slow, and I recognize that when I play 3 games.
I swear to God. You're serious, aren't you? All right, so I swear.
I'm just skipping all this. Just what do you want me to know? Excellent. What is this? Gear and craft modding. Nice. Launches a payload that explodes on contact. Huh. Healing shot. Concussive shot. Hot shot. I'm going to do concussive shot. Alright, let's get this. Alright, so how...
That ought to help with whatever journey. So we're done here, right?
Don't have any more questions. I guess I'll leave.
Pisses me off when... So
okay.
I'll make you a deal. You find anything... Oh.
Thanks, McCabe. Okay. Let's see here. So it looks like I have a weapon. Can I inspect to mod? Inspect. So now I can switch to this with that button. All right, cool. Woo. Yeah, Jerix, I mean, my impression of the game is, thus far, that all my friends have said extremely positive things about it, and I've just sort of habitized with games like this, of just like, hey, there appears to be a lot of tutorialization. I am going to run past the starting area as fast as I can, and then retroactively start to kind of understand that. Alright, Fjord.
You look ready to face anything. What do you say? Ready to see what's down?
Let's
Glad
go.
to hear it. Follow.
I probably should have purchased some more ammunition because I have 8 bullets. Alright. Hey, alright, cool. I look like a Dark Souls character. It's amazing. Entropy says I was very down on this game so far, but now you have a giant sword and I'm here for it. Like, here's the technique that I have begun to apply.
Still smells like home.
The technique I've begun to apply is I just reserve any judgments until I get past the first hour.
This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what this.
Oh look, I got more ammo. Nice.
Until it was too late.
The stones?
I'm not gonna fire it till I find someone.
Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own?
You gotta catch up, dude.
We had to know everything there was to know. It was a matter of national security, of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way. After that, well...
You know, there's also a personal preference thing, which is like, this is kind of why a lot of times I don't like a map. Because... in certain Metroidvania games, I'm so focused on second-to-second gameplay. Like in Hollow Knight, there is platforming to be done, there is stuff to be dodging, there's monsters to be fighting, all the hell over the place.
This is my house.
And
I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case
it starts to like, oh my god, this interruptions. This guy just doesn't appreciate the fact that I'm a streamer.
Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm so focused on the moment-to-moment gameplay in a game like Hollow Knight that the map feels like it's something that is a nice reference for what I have done. But in this situation, where, I mean, there's nothing to do. I'm just sort of, like, walking around, listening to this guy talk. Oh.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart.
Don't ask why.
Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
Okay. Alright, so if I...
Come on, let's go.
Alright, this is my SS flask. Great. Yeah, but like, often the thing that I dislike about maps is that it makes me just not explore the area. Is there another staircase over here? Yeah, don't ask why. Oh, yeah, right. Don't ask why. It's a core mechanic of the game that when you take some damage, I'll tell you exactly how it works.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch. Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
All right. I just legitimately don't understand.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole.
Just ask the Gelfling, Jen.
Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind.
Alright.
Nah.
Dude, I love interdimensional shit. Love it so much. Oh, yeah. Thorcat says, I have skipped every piece of dialogue and cutscene, and I'm loving this game. Yeah, I'm strongly of the opinion that timing dialogue and timing cutscenes and information for a player is astonishingly difficult.
Henry Ford, who first touched this crystal.
Henry Ford.
Did he ever come back?
How can you see through that helmet? Well, I use echolocation.
Not just lock it away, but get some explosives.
You can't hear it, but I'm screaming on the inside of that helmet, so I know exactly what my face looks like. And then the leak also gives me a sense of what the surrounding space is.
Ford. Ford? Ford!
Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
Is my character saying that? My character would never say that shit.
Bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine.
Randomino says we are the Watchers.
Did he tell you how
We
to
test,
use it?
we keep the firmament. Oh, we're the keepers. There it is. We are the keepers.
Failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Clementine!
I'm slipping! Somebody take me!
I legitimately don't care. I actually hope that brought her to the top of a volcano, and the last thing she saw was lava. Like, I hope that, like, sincerely.
Don't you do it.
And I hope that when I touch it, I'm second. I hope that my character plummets straight in after her and is like, oh, I should have known better, and goes straight in there, and the hot metal touches my face, melting into my flesh. I hope that happens. Oh, the session is joinable? Oh god, I gotta turn this off. What just happened? I think the game started. Hello? Now, I was exaggerating and joking, but let me state my actual position. When dramatic events occur to characters that I don't really know, it's very hard for me to feel, like, concerned or worried. How am I liking the game so far? Monarchs, I don't feel like I've gotten to start the game. I recognize that I'm a little slow compared to the average gamer.
Clementine! Ford?
Shit! Where are you guys?
Oh, this is all insane! With the crystal and Ford.
I did performance. I'm gonna try to go back to balance.
Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
What's this? Alright. Alright. Killcross says, hey Sean, I'm watching your videos since daily number 3 on Blip TV and want to thank you for over a decade of wonderful content. Pretty much been a constant in almost half my life for now and are responsible for a lot of joy and my addiction to SC, of course. Again, thanks for everything you're doing. Hey, thanks, Killcrog! Great to see you here. Well, I gotta go back and see what that shit is. I gotta go see that. Let me also do one other thing. Let me... If I go to System... Good, Friends Only. Perfect. Alright, I want to see what this big old thing is. Start wandering around. But yeah, like, I mean... My actual point is that I feel like at the start of games, there is so much info dump in games that I've played lately that I feel a sense of disconnection. And, like, I just don't really care. And I feel like it just takes a long time for a game to start. Alright, I now understand what that menu means. Great. And this I can't interact with. This is use checkpoint. Nice. It is my Estus flasks. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo and relics, the cost of respawning all basic enemies in the world. Multiplayer, resting also spawns any fallen allies. All players... Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm in Nerud. Alright, run. I learned where I am in Nerud. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be streaming some Baldur's Gate 3, 100%. Thousand million billion %. Minima cusses, I've been the same, Dan, although I've just started Mass Effect Remastered, and that to me is trickling information at a perfect speed. Like, Mass Effect, I felt like I understood as I was playing it. Like, in Mass Effect, it starts you off with this really epic, long combat sequence that has its, like, you know, big climactic moment, and then you go to the Citadel, and it is abundantly clear what that Citadel is. Because I remember I spent, like, 7 hours just, like, wandering through every little nook and cranny of the start of the game up to that point in time. What did I do? Forgotten Prison? I mean, it took me forever to go through, and I was totally cool with it. Alright, do I just open this back up again? Did I just shut a door I didn't need to shut? Yeah, because the pacing felt good. There was like a really thick, juicy introductory sequence with a lot of characters and story and motivation. Alright. Enemies? And then the Citadel felt like a real cooldown. Alright. This game is really dark. Oh, yeah. Dude, I love this mood. Hey! Hey, that feels like a nice little Alien reference. Ah, yes. In the real world, we have interfaces with buttons. For them, they have an interface full of oily clay.
What is this? Not Druzir. Some work of that damn custodian. No. Something else.
Something else.
A sentient thing. We bled ourselves in search of you.
Oh, P.S. We also speak English.
At the end of all things, you have found
And I've been looking for you. Cuckoo.
Amusing. Perhaps you have, and not know.
At the end of everything, you make fun of me?
Laid bare miracles in my mind that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach.
All right.
Tell me, my world, precious Nerud, what has become of it?
Oh, I don't know. Do you want option A, I'm not sure, or option B, I don't know? Choice is not an illusion, because here I'm just gonna say I at least used a noun in this one.
And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me, how did you come by this world? No, do not answer. I see it now.
It's like, I want to play the game so bad. I look so cool.
But I dare not know it.
This guy, I was in the existential crisis of some dying sentient being I just fucking met.
We are cut off from our people, and we share a similar end. Mine lies in Alepsis Torah, while yours...
Cincinnati.
No. To speak it is to change it.
Oh, God.
Already it shifts.
I don't care about any of this at all.
Our
Like, I have
fates
no motivation
bind
as a
us
character,
together.
right?
So
Like, dude, in
I
Elden
ask
Ring, there's a guy screaming at me in the opening cinematic. Just fucking yelling at me that I'm gonna go try to become Elden Lord.
lie several chambers that were shielded, as I was, from the cruelty
He's still
of
going.
Alepsis Torah.
This man has just
These
been lonely for
chambers
so
bear the
long.
soul
He needs
spots
someone to
of
talk to,
Brazil,
you know?
Our last remaining legacy. Find them and bring them to me.
Alright.
But not here, not to this.
What is Alepsis Torah?
contemptible chamber
Alepsis
that
Torah
you now
is a
reside.
type of rash that forms if,
find me
say, you're exercising
in the
on a
flesh.
bike for a long period of time and you don't
My
actually have
temple
proper ventilation.
Found within the
Baby
wastes
Powder's
above.
generally good at treating Alepsis
Look
Torah.
for the all-seeing eye of the astral path.
Okay, he's still gone.
Bring me the soul spark.
Hey, look, I can ask this guy
We
some
will
questions.
speak further.
You know what? I want to...
Ask them.
Let's ask him some questions. I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen her?
You have seen what remains of my world.
All right, what happened to your
Nothing
people?
Pride. We scrape the heavens for
Pride!
as if it owed us an explanation.
All right.
In our thirst for answers, Alepsis Torah consumed us and spat out the remains.
Hey, what's Alepsis Torah?
On its surface, Alepsis Torah is a supermassive black hole. But it is so much more than that.
And if you hang out long
It
enough, I'll
behaves
begin
like
to
any
tell
black
you.
hole ever known, and we know, for we have cataloged millions. There is an order to Alepsis Torah. Direction. Purpose.
Now, I just want to note, that is cool. The idea of a black hole with purpose. I mean, hell, one of my favorite stories of all time is Remnant by Junji Ito. Okay? A celestial being with purpose? Fuck yeah. I'm interested. Now, if the game presented at the very outset, like that was like a sort of like a carrot or something for me to like go after. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Maybe the fact that I wasn't paying that much attention was actually some of the issue. All right, I don't have any more
Bring
questions.
me the soul
Oh man, look at all these people packed away. All right. Oh, dude, fuck yeah, it's elevator 2. Let's go. I like this statement. Okay, Alyssa says, the problem is, excellent content is delivered at the wrong time, and I haven't gotten buy-in from it yet. Yeah. Like, the last thing that I want to communicate is that this game is bad somehow. There's like 18 loading screens. The last thing I want to communicate is that this game is bad. It has failed, and therefore I'm going to give it like a low rating. But I just feel like there's this... It's just presented to me in like a weird way.
Okay. Just gotta find these soul sparks. But where are they?
Let me interact with it, please. Okay. Not sure where to go. Look for exclamation marks. This icon, okay. Like, this is fucking beautiful. This is sweet. This is so cool. Is this an enemy? Oh my god, is it an enemy? Oh! Oh my god, it's my first enemy! Yeah! Fuck you! Alright. Uh-oh, hold on. The shrinking circle is beginning its descent into this area. Alright. Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay, this is it.
Oh my god. Hello. Get up. What the fuck? Okay, I see. So, if I... Oh, this little cute thing, man. I'm just sit here. I'm about to just fucking blast your shit, but just give me a second. So, this turns it on, and... Okay, I see. So now it's on. Okay, yeah, I'm really glad that little innocent... puppy-eyed robot sat there for me to just absolutely cronkle him. Oh, there's some enemies loading in. This landscape is fucking terrific. Alright, oh my god. We've been playing for an hour and 20 minutes. Now, of course, you have to divide that by 2, because this is me playing. Come on up, Desper. Wait, you hit both these buttons? What's my friend? Okay. Thanks, game. Ugh. Ugh. Whoa, whoa. Alright, dude, we died! Fuck yeah! Oh, wait, I revived because that's my skill. Alright, so... This ain't good. Oh my god, this is fantastic. Now, there's a huge problem that the dodge button... Oh my god, am I actually playing the game? Oh my god, we're playing the game. This is amazing. We are actually playing the game. We fought a dude and died. Now, again, a big issue is that this button rolls you in all the Souls games. And this jump button...
Here they come.
So that's close range, so if I do this... Oh, alright, so... Come here! Come here, fucker! Oh. Oh. Oh, alright. Can you change button layout? No. Oh, shit. Hold on. I crouched real fast. I'm still crouching. Get up! Dude, that is baked in. That is maybe never going to change. So I need to do this. What the fuck? There's so many of them. They can shoot each other. Oh my god. I'm having fun. We're having gameplay. No, I cannot remap the buttons. All right, they're just kill one, another one pops up. Is that the way that it is? Or is this? All right, hold on. I'm learning. Why do these guys constantly spawn? All right, well, let me just pick this shit up. Please run. All right, press L1 to slow you down and restore your health. You're kidding me. I feel like there's like a queen, one of these guys. That must be here somewhere, huh? Or is this just the nature of the swarm? Like, I don't actually understand. Come here, you bastard. Ow, I'm like getting shit on. Oh. What in the fuck? Holy shit. Oh yeah, I res. Dude, this is so funny. This is like legit. Alright, I mean, I could have dodged that. Okay, no, I couldn't have. I'm on Nightmare? Dude, fuck yeah. This is the very first time that I'm playing the game. This is fantastic. This is great. So, there were a few moments of confusion there. Like, if I shoot these guys, is there an end? I feel like the game is communicating to me, no, there is no end.
Here they come.
Really? Why does it keep telling me I want to toggle weapons when I literally don't want to do that? So, that fight, there was a little confusion there. As to, like, was it an endless stream of nerds coming in? Like, why? Why does this... Maybe I'm just literally not supposed to kill him? I think I'm not supposed to kill these guys. Because I think they just never stop coming. So I'm gonna let my... I'm gonna let myself die for a second.
This ain't good.
Yeah, no, just go ahead and die. Please die. I encourage you to. This is great. Okay. So I think it might be that, like, these are the kinds of enemies that if you shoot once, they just, like, you're doomed. And what I'm supposed to do is just not shoot them. I'm supposed to not interact with them. Alright. Which is kind of weird, but it's fine. I find this entire experience strange. Also, just as a small note, when you walk close to something, the icon drifts below your feet off the edge. Also, I'm playing on the hardest difficulty that'll allow me to, so... And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, like, test the extremes here, because it feels like every time I kill one of these guys, a million more respawn. So I tried to not interact with them and wander up and just shoot them. Or excuse me, physically put myself in front of them to see if they would shoot me. I think the answer is they will. I don't think this weapon is very good, unless I'm, like, really close to them. See, like, this is what I mean. Like, these guys just keep on flowing in at me. See? Like, what the fuck? I don't know if this is the sequence, if this is deliberate. What is happening? What? This is actually kind of hilarious to me. That, like, the first enemies I shoot create this endless onslaught of enemies. Alright, so, I mean... See, this is why I am confused, is that there's literally so many enemies here, it feels like they're endlessly spawning, and so I shouldn't fight them, I suppose.
This ain't looking good.
Yeah, you're right, I agree. Alright, so, backseating question. Is this actually infinite enemies? Like, someone who has played this. Okay. You're just slowly call for backups eventually. Ah. So I see. My stress test was that I was like killing one and waiting a little bit, and killing one and waiting a little bit, and killing one and waiting a little bit. Alright, well that makes sense.
Oh, great. More bad news.
What? So I need to quickly kill. This is so funny to me. Blow up the shot. Cool. Oh, I'm actually taking like way too much damage. I'm about to die, and that's fine. All right, dude. Okay, I did some research. I did some research in this, and I have some more questions. I will say the very first time I feel like I'm actually having fun,
come and get some,
and I'm playing the game is like right now. Right when this endless horde of turkeys started spawning in. Yeah, the aesthetic is incredible in Ultrafast. Does this have soul style shit? Where's my corpse? I want my corpse back. Wait, there was the X on the ground. Is that just showing me where I went? Alright, well, fuck it. I'll go this way. Is this the edge of the map, or is this just areas that I'm literally not allowed to go into? Okay, yep, not allowed to be here. Got it, got it, got it. That's where I died last. But does this have, like, the souls pickup mechanic or anything like that? Or is it just like, no, you died here, man. Uh-oh. Oh shit, I switched to the side that I don't like to be on. Stop, reloading. Alright, so that's short range. Got it. So I'm gonna kill these little guys first. Here's my heal button. Alright, so there's a guy behind me.
Looking good.
Oh, it's a turkey with a shield. Alright, I'm just gonna run for a little bit. Eat this. I really should have probably killed this guy first, huh? Dude, they just come at you from all sides. This is kind of an insane, difficult area. So maybe I should actually take a different approach to this area. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I have an extra life. I mean, is this designed to be like co-op? Yeah, because like so here's the thing. I do not mind dying a lot in games. And restarting and playing through the same area again and again and again. I am super aware that what makes a game hard on its hard difficulty is like very different from game to game. The thing that's kind of weird to me about this area is that it feels as though there are an insanely large amount of monsters. Nightmare is made for after gearing in normal? Really? Said so at the start. I thought that what it meant is like, don't do this unless you have like a really good build figured out. Yeah, because like my recollection was like, yeah, you're prepared to like have a really sweet build and know exactly what the fuck you're doing. Because in a game like Diablo, like you literally just can't. Oh, I'm leveling up. What the fuck? The enemy design is sweet. It's this little bastard that is the issue here. Did we just fight every enemy in the game right here? That's so funny. Oh, the iframes are there. Alright.
This ain't looking good.
See, like, this just feels like a ridiculous amount of enemies. I mean, I don't know if I'm crazy here. And I'm just, like, misunderstanding the game here.
Here they come.
Wait, why here they come? Why here they come? I mean, so, like, I've modified my approach.
No, can't carry any more of that.
So I hit this reload button. No, reload first. The reload button is the same as the pickup button.
Not enough room.
Alright. So my approach is, I'm going to unbelievably slowly pick things off one at a time here. So if I go to my map... Alright, primary objective, it just didn't tell me. Great. Also, there was a thing that I picked up that I don't remember what it actually was. Is there an inventory here? Flashlight? Alright. No, I'm just gonna go this way. Is that a fluffy, adorable cat in front of me? Yes, that is my little baby girl, Desperado. Alright, maybe we will ignore everyone. Trade point. Strong back. Reduces encumbrance. I mean, whatever that means. You know, let's get some endurance. Why not? Let's get some endurance. Wait. I have to hit a special button, right? I have to be like, endurance. Commit. Yes.
Alright. Let's do this.
Do what, dude? The character just blurts shit out all the time. He's just constantly screaming. Well, this thing looks cool. Does it do anything? All right. So... Alright. Like, I don't even understand the structure of these. Because it's these little bastards that are dealing a lot of damage to me. See, I hear them spawning behind me, like... Alright. Like, I'm almost out of ammo. Like, I mean, I really don't understand the game. I'll explain what I mean when I'm not failing to dodge roll. Alright, I just didn't roll in time. I lost myself. Alright, I fucked up. I will be really blunt. Like, I just literally have no idea how I'm supposed to understand these encounters. Because here's what I mean. Like, in a lot of the games that I've played, there might be 5 dudes there. And if you kill 4 of the dudes, there's 1 dude remaining. And then you just kill the last dude. And there you go. In this game, it feels like there's a sort of procedural nature to it. Like, hey, there's 2 dudes here.
More bad news.
And that's just where they start. Oops, that was just a mistimed roll. Mistimed more like I hit the Dark Souls roll button and then I went, oh yeah. Alright. How much do you know about the procedural systems in this game? None. Thinking that won't hit me, so I don't need to roll. One of the things that's making me a little confused is the ammo is so spare that am I supposed to be just like running around and picking it up? I think so. Let me know if you'd like a nudge. Yeah, I'd be happy to. I'll take your nudge. See, let me say that, like, if this were how the encounter functioned, like, all of the time, where there was, like, 5 dudes, and then I shoot a little bit, and then I mess up, and then heal, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool. What is your shotgun power? It is a really short-range concussive burst. And since most of these dudes are long-range, I haven't really been using it. How's this compared to Remnant 1? I didn't play Remnant 1, Xenos.
This isn't looking good.
Oh shit, I got the other one over too. See, now I'm just like, oh shit, there are so many turkeys here. You run around a corner, begin to shoot this, I believe, scary turkey. Yeah, Ghosty, when I'm done with this fight, I would love to know, because right now the thing that is harming me is, oh, Jesus Christ, is the predictability, where I feel like I don't understand what is happening with enemy spawn. Alright, I'm really low on stamina. Yeah, I just ran out of stamina. Oh, I always forget about my resurrection. Hit the button. Alright, dude, it takes so long to heal. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing that is confusing to me. Ghostlarker says, so this game allows for not dealing with worlds that aren't working for you. Return to deck 13, you will see an option which reveals some things. Why not? Let's give it a shot. I assumed that it was a linear game. So if I return back to here...
You're alive. Where's... What? Yeah, just...
Alright, I'm gonna get back to the game stuff. Wait, whoa, I'm here? Whoa, okay, so if I do this... Okay. Okay, so... Okay, so you can reroll difficulty in worlds, it's all procedural. So, let me explain a little bit about where my confusion is. My confusion is not, I'm dying. Why am I dying? I shouldn't be dying. I'm the greatest gamer of all time. That's unfair. What I'm confused about is I don't understand the amount of enemies that are showing up or how it works. And I think some people typed some stuff. So let me just say this and see if I can confirm this. There's enemies just kind of hanging out. And if they get alerted, you can activate a wave of enemies. And when you've activated a wave, it's just a pile of enemies that start throwing themselves at you. Is that actually accurate? Nightmare requires co-op? Oh. Alright, so let me just drop down one. What? Okay, so I think I'm a little confused. So, yeah, that's fine. So, I'm gonna return back to here because I'm like very, very, very confused. So let me just share some things that are confusing for me. So first of all, when I do reroll, so here's the things that were presented to me. It says ruthlessly difficult, designed for fully geared players with strong builds and desire for an unforgiving experience. So let me tell you how I interpreted this. So I just purchased the game. The game had me create a character and then said, you want Survivor, Veteran, or Nightmare? Generally speaking, I enjoy things on the hardest difficulty. Like, there have been games in the past when it was just literally too hard for me. But, generally, I just like it difficult. And so I've just installed the game, and when it said ruthlessly difficult, designed for fully geared players, in my brain I went, well, that can't mean someone who has all the gear, because it wouldn't present that to me as an option if I'm a brand new player, right? That's what my brain did. It says, for fully geared players with strong builds and a desire for an unforgiving experience. So I took that as like a tonal thing. So, like, I suppose it makes sense if I'm able to blast through all the enemies that were there. Yeah, because, like, yeah, Muse Wraith, I really like that statement. It says, if it required fully geared and a player who just purchased the game could pick it, I would just imagine, oh, okay, this is just, this means something different from literally fully geared. And so I actually want to do this reroll and just see what happens. And so now I've re-rolled the campaign. I left it at the same difficulty as before. I'm just gonna have all my same equipment. But I'm curious if it'll just, like, make more sense to me. Oh yeah, I can turn this on. Great. So, are these areas, like, procedurally built? Is this like a procedural game? It is? It's procedurally built? Ah. Huh. Or is it like there's layouts and stuff? I think the original was this.
Ford? Shit! Where are you guys? Oh, this is all insane. What the crystal
Okay.
Ford?
Okay.
Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
All right. I think things in retrospect are starting to make sense to me. So, like, okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm starting to make sense of some assumptions that were happening in my head. Okay, so let me describe how I think the game does work. I think this game is a semi-procedural... It's semi-procedural in that, hey, Zone A could have components 1, 5, and 10. It could have components 2, 3, and 8. If you got component 2, it could have enemies, you know, X, Y, and Z. It could have enemies D, E, and F. It's just going to be a mix and match of locations and enemies that all get kind of assembled together. And when there are games that have done this style of sort of modularity, it kind of necessitates certain solutions, like, oh, hey, let's pepper some enemies around, and sometimes you trigger a wave.
Okay, this is it.
Oh, he's just saying shit. Oh. I see. Atomic Sheeple says it's not that modular, I think. I'm not saying here is literally exactly how the game is coded or anything like that. I mean, it's just sort of like, I'm getting it as the gist of this kind of game that, like, mixes and matches items and enemies and bosses and some handcrafted zones. So this is sort of almost like a roguelike region, right? This is like a zone. And if I die, I can restart the zone. So now it makes sense as to why it is saying here's easy, medium, hard difficulty levels, because I'm going to go through a zone, and I can repeatedly go through zones, and they'll be different, they'll be fresh, there'll be different enemies, items, bosses, things like that. And so really the way that I should be thinking about this game is that I am a character, and I am the fixed thing. All the levels can change, all the enemies can change, all the items can change, but what I'm really working on is this character. It's this character that I'm trying to work on, and all these are just various extensions of possible ways to explore through an area. Kind of like Diablo. I think Melterfast, I think that's like a great comparison. I think it's kind of like Diablo. Now, here's what was fucking with me. I thought that this game was like Dark Souls 1. In that this world was... Actually, let me do a different game than Dark Souls 1. Let me do Dark Souls 3, because I think that might be a better comparison. In Dark Souls 3, there is a linear path to the first monster. There is then the linear path to go from the hub area to the big castle. And there's a linear path to get to whatever his name is, the cold-plated guy. And then there's another linear path to go to this, this undead settlement, and then there's a branching path in there. But they're, you know, it is a very handcrafted experience in Dark Souls 3, in Bloodborne, in those games. It's super, super, super handcrafted. And so when I stepped into this game, I thought, oh, this is going to be a linear, handcrafted experience that has an easy, medium, or hard, that is designed for you to get through all of these areas, no matter what. So that first area that I was in, where I was shooting the dudes in the air, I was assuming that 100% of people that have ever played this game went... What the fuck? Dude, this dude's on the ground. Oh my god, I can use my sword now. Holy shit. Yeah, so I thought that this game was going to be like Dark Souls. So I thought that everyone had been in the exact same zone that I was in, and that people weren't having issues. Yeah, those frame drops are not me. I'm not having any frame drops at all. Past or present. But yeah, like, Siege Rabbit says, I was super confused why it would let you pick a melee class, then give you almost exclusively ranged flying enemies. Yeah. Like, I thought that was a handcrafted experience that was designed exactly like that. And because of that, this is why I was producing questions like, I don't understand why these enemies are coming in swarms. Should there be this many enemies? Because I thought it was handcrafted. I thought that everyone was going to encounter exactly that swarm at exactly that time. But again, if I compare this to a Diablo-style game or a Warframe-style game, I'm picking a class that I'm going to constantly improve, re-roll, go through. It's all about the improvement of this character. If I get a bad roll, I'll just leave and go recreate another one. Oh. So that's fucking different as hell from what I thought this game was. This game, therefore, is virtually the exact opposite of what I thought it was. So I'm actually I'm gonna come back and hide. This is why I talk so much about mental models. Because, like, in a game of Path of Exile, you know, I fucking sometimes, or like, let me do Diablo 2 because I still have played more Diablo 2 than I have any other ARPG. In Diablo 2, I might just go through repeated runs down to, you know, Sorceress, just get me some runes. I might do repeated runs to Bale, just get me some uniques. Like, Diablo as a RPG experience has almost nothing to do with Mass Effect as an RPG experience. And so I think that what this game is like is maybe it actually is more like a single-player game with a particular role, and you're supposed to play through it, say, ooh, I enjoyed that, and replay it again or some shit.
Can't go back. Can't go home.
To me, Dran!
Look at how utterly different this is as an experience. Hi. Oh, this can shoot fast. For some reason, I think I just...
Gonna put a bullet in you.
So we're still on the nightmare difficulty.
Pain is for the weak.
But look at how much just more straightforward this is to play.
See the intruder.
You now we're in Bloodborne? Yeah, I know. It's a little on the nose, huh? I'm using this just simply because I wanted to use it. Hello.
Attack them!
Oh, there's another guy there. Hi. The fire rate is faster than I've been firing. Is there a fixed number of enemies in each level? I have no idea. I feel like I just have started the game.
This is it.
And I get why my friends that...
This one looks dangerous!
Alright, so...
This one.
Oh, shit.
This outsider.
Oh, look at me. Oh yeah, I can run like this. Oh, damn. Oh, look, there's a big monster there.
I'm glad that's over.
Alright, I think I get the game. I think I get the game. I literally think I get the game. Yeah, because, like, I have a lot of friends that play, like, Hunt Showdown and Warhammer Dark Tide and Warframe. We're just like, oh yeah, this game is fucking sweet. Yeah, yeah. Wow! What the fuck? That's so good. That's so good. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, oh. That was, I mean, that was fantastic. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. No! Oh, God. Shit, fuck, shit. Alright, that sucks. Alright, well, now I'm gonna go back there. Sorry, everyone. Sorry, sorry.
Fight them together, friends!
Yeah, because now the enemies are in the same place that they were before. Definitely chose the right class for me. Right. Oh my god, this game actually makes sense. I think I literally just got a roll that was so bad, it made me confused. Yeah, Joe Monkeys, as far as I can tell, that is the only penalty for death. Full respawn of the map. Yeah. I think that it is literally trying to be similar to, or similar to an RPG with XP. And to a Dark Souls. No one heard that? Looks like my enemies are in slightly different positions.
All together for the drive!
Very generous of them to get staggered so hard. I want to get better at timing this. Yeah. So just got a hard map with robots? I guess. I guess. Oh, yeah, he was right in front of me. God. That guy's hat reminds me that I need to keep watching Shadow and Bone. I watched like 5 episodes of that show, and that was really good. There's a lot of TV shows that I'm behind on.
Over there!
Stolpson says, I'm not sure I understand the setting, but I probably missed a lot. Yeah, it's a sort of... It is the classic multiverse conceit. No! I don't get to get yoinked again? Fuck. Alright, I have a point that I'm gonna make. I need to pick off some enemies first. Oh shit, did not see you.
Leave us alone,
Yeah, I mean, it's the multiverse conceit of like... Oh yeah, we can go to any setting in any time. Oh, I see, that's where they're coming from. Oh, thought I hit the button. Whoa, 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 you can stagger me like that? So if I do this... Oh, why can't I roll repeatedly? Oh, I see. When it levels up, it gives me all my health back. Intimidating presence. That's the second time that I've leveled, I believe.
Oh, I'm glad that's over.
Or this quality of me leveled? What is this? This is... Die Hard. Grants 7% all enemies within 10 meters. Tapers off till 20. Okay. For activating a challenger skill, enemies within 10 deal less damage for that much. Okay. This is way more like a Dark Tide. So if I hit both of these... Alright, I need to use that a little bit more, but that's fine. Okay, I want to go to that purple item, and then I'm going to make a point.
Keep them away!
What the Oh, let's go! Woo! Alright. What? I can't knock them off? Oh, you can. It's just harder. In Dark Souls, if you look at a ledge, the game automatically throws you off. Oh, alright. Line them up. Play the music. This is the game. I hear him. Oh. Roll off. What the fuck? This fucking game is so goofy. Alright, hold on. If I do this... Alright, so then we... Man, it is pretty long between rolls. Oh, shit. Thank God that she yelled at me.
This ain't good.
Oh, that takes so long to do that. Alright. Weightless weight. Oh, I have a new amulet. I have weightless weight. Yay! Oh, fuck yeah! Get out of here. Get out of here. Elemental resistance. Oh, there. That's where he is. Oh, those bullets fly real fucking slow. If I die, I don't get to make this point. Okay. So... Whew! Wow. I talk about this all the time, that I feel like if the mechanics are here, and then the high-level strategy is up here, there's a thing in between, which I call the mental model of the game. Or, in other words, how do you, the developer, want me to think about the game? In a game like Slay the Spire, a roguelike, the way you're supposed to think about it is that you play until you die, you lose everything, and what you gained was skill and understanding to go through and try again. You're trying to improve your skill and your mastery of the systems. That's what you're supposed to do. In a game like Final Fantasy 1, I guess Final Fantasy 7 for the new kiddos, it does not work that way. If you die, you reload at the last save, and you are constantly progressing. It is about the progression through this game. And, hey, I can't get through this area because I'm not strong enough. You're not supposed to restart the game. You're supposed to go somewhere completely different, level up, grind a little bit, and then proceed. You don't really grind in a roguelike game. That's just not how you're even supposed to think about that game. And, you know, one of my favorite examples of mental model is like in a game of Diablo, you are constantly, Diablo in an RPG, you're constantly just blasting through areas to get better loot to improve your character. If you can't succeed in an area, you just need better loot. In Dark Souls, if you can't succeed in an area, you need to get better. That was the problem. You need to continue to practice. And like, when I first hopped into this game, my mental model of what this game was that it was something that was super duper linear, that has really carefully crafted sequences that I'm supposed to battle my way through. And so the way I should think about the game is I should try to be understanding areas better, improving at my pattern recognition better, memorizing layouts and exploiting them to my advantage better, things like this. This is how I understood that I was supposed to be thinking about this game. And only until I was like 2 hours in did I understand that this game is more similar to something like a Darktide, where your character is going to be improving over time and you're just trying to get better loot, and there's a lot of proceduralness to what we're getting. Not just procedural in terms of the environment in this game, but also procedural in terms of like what the enemy compositions are, where they're located. And, you know, there's still a mastery to be, you know, improved at in these games. Like, I can get better at understanding how to fight against these specific enemies. I can get better at my positioning. I can get better at my awareness and my, you know, roll timing. All that stuff is still true, but, like... Alright. But, like, there's never going to be this guy that I'm preparing for. There's this guy that I'm reacting to that happens to be here right now. Alright. Alright, I'm super dead. Rada Guitar says, do you think calling this game a Souls-like does this game a disservice? I don't know. I don't know, Souls-like has lost a lot of meaning. I generally interpret it to mean a certain kind of slowness of combat, a certain kind of, you know, punitive quality. So, like, at this point...
Here they come, here they come.
I really wish my character just did not talk. It would make this game so much better. So, like, I now understand I'm supposed to carefully eliminate these monsters. There is going to be, at some random time, there's going to be some huge demon-y thing that comes in, a boss, as it were. I don't know if that's a literal boss, but... This game feels more similar to a Diablo in terms of the gameplay mental model. And then from the second-to-second combat, it does feel a little bit more Soulsy. But like, for instance, let's say that there were 3 enemies around this corner. There just might not be 3 enemies around this corner this time.
We will end them.
Because this guy was not there before.
Hail the stranger!
It's more of a Gears-like, yeah. And, you know, part of the problem that I think exists with procedural generation, I feel like was exemplified here, where I got a very unusual and bizarre set of enemies to be playing against in my first roll. Oh yeah, I needed to. There was, like, items that I got. You know, what is this? This is the weightless amulet. Increase movement speed by that. Yeah, now all of a sudden these, like, tiny little percentages make sense in this context. See, like, this game did sort of like a double whammy of things that I
All right, let's do this.
I really wish my character would just be quiet. Get up. Going for a pair of headshots. Oh yeah, just looking at your friend. This game did 2 things that, like, grate me in terms of a lot of modern games. The first is a overly long tutorial of just, here's this mechanic, and this person, and this person, and this mechanic, and this person, and this mechanic, and this person, and this person, and this mechanic, and this person. And then also, like, the framing of the game appeared to be that this was a single-player, bespoke experience.
Kill the outsider. We won't back down. Fight them together, friends.
All right. These enemies.
We'll fight back.
Oh fuck. Oh, my roll timing is really bad. Oh, he just goes through that? Doesn't seem to be that many move sets on enemies.
Holy
so that's...
hell.
Yeah, Muse Wraith on the topic of I never feel the difference between a 3% crit rate and a 4% crit rate. And talking about, like, I'd rather have one thing that gives 50% versus 50 things that give 1%. I think that you can design it to where 1% matters. I think, weirdly, Brotato is a game that I feel like did a good job of this. You are getting so many frequent 1 and 2% boosts to things.
Surround them!
Oh yeah, I'm doing this shit again for sure. Wah. Wah. And it's funny because, like, you know, I make these complaints. Oh yeah, wrong button. Dude, my Elden Ring muscle memory is really ruining my gameplay. Yeah, Brotato, I feel like, has so many small 1 and 2% boosts. Oh, is someone shooting me? Where is? I'm gonna make this point eventually. Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, that's where you were. Ah, fuck. Alright. Ah! Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. See, that wasn't great. See, I actually felt like I was able to make decisions there, which felt good. Felt like there was mastery happening. But I'm going to come back to what I was saying earlier. Gosh, this button does not pick up. This button picks up. There we go. I think Brotato does a good job of giving you so many tiny decisions that you actually feel that you are accumulating a lot of small decisions into something meaningful. Like, if I go from 3 to 4%, it's not that I feel that in a huge way, and I'm really thrilled to go to 4%, but it's rather like, oh, I'm on the trajectory towards 30%, and that feels really good. And then by the end, it feels satisfying that you've made so many small little choices. And obviously there's things like in StarCraft where... Oh, I didn't leave anything up here? Alright, well, whatever. There's things like in StarCraft where if you get like a plus 1% damage on a unit, it kills another unit in 3 hits instead of 2, and oh my gosh. That then feels really meaningful and good. What? Oh, that was an NPC. Come here.
We'll spill your blood, outsider.
Oh, fuck. I was looking at the kid. As far as I could tell, that person apparated. Oh, get this fucking thing out. I wonder why that didn't stop him there. What? I can jump? Ah, shit. Alright, I'm super dead. So... yeah, like, I actually don't like the sort of random mobs, because it feels like if I succeed at one, what I'm supposed to do is just run faster. Because, like, I like going through that slow plotting sort of thing. Yeah, Muse Wraith, I do agree that I'm not the biggest fan of, like, tiny little percentages going up little by little.
Together for the grand!
Dang. Hello, cat. Excuse me. Yeah, just lie down. There you go. Did you eat any of your food? I'm kind of worried that my cat is not like her new food. All right. Might we get to the first boss today? We may. Oh, whoops, wrong button. Calvin says, "Hey Sean, hope the game goes well. I gotta celebrate my 8th anniversary with my wife." Dude, Calvin, man, happy 8th. I don't actually know how money or ammo spawns in this game, but all right. Ah, yes.
More bad news.
I think that I should just be a little bit more slow when I'm looking at new areas. It's like, I feel like the biggest thing I need to prepare for is like the next scary, like, you know, mini boss dude. Man, I want this.
This one looks dangerous.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Good.
Dude, really? Fuck you. Grab me. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, I should actually probably... Hey, I figured out how jumping works. No shame in running. Bing, bong, bang, bang, boom. Yeah, I think I should have, like, no shame doing this sort of stuff. Alright. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. Ah, fuck. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. I'm hitting my Dark Souls buttons. Put in a little bit of this. There we go. Luminite crystal, whatever that is. Alright, let's do the same shit we've done a couple times. We were talking about something, I don't remember what it was. I don't even remember.
Trespassers! Stop them!
Alright, let's see if I can remember my controls enough to just do this.
Keep them away!
We're just gonna do this, man. Chest Sentence says, my impression is that you play through the campaign 2 to 3 times. Even doable going into fresh on Nightmare. I mean, I enjoy this kind of experience generally more than the average bear. But it could be that I'm really selling myself short. Get this off my screen.
Got you right, Robert.
So I hit this button, I hit this. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, I'm gimbal locked. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Alright, I mean... everything's so dark, it's a little hard to see enemies sometimes. Oh, hi. Slow and steady. Oh, fuck.
Empty.
Oh, shit. See, like, I have a hard time tracking where people are, because again, there's that generative aspect to where things are located.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a dude. Found ya.
No outsiders here.
I'm an outsider. Hey. Oh, good morning. Oh, they all have stuff.
I don't want you here.
Oh my god, Bwah. What the fuck?
This one looks dangerous.
Did you hear that? Share Bear is knocking stuff over. What are you doing, little darling? We did.
We'll fight back. You can't kill
Oh, I
us
think
all.
I have a trait point that I forgot to attribute. Ah, fuck. It doesn't register. It's like you press it too fast. Alright.
Well, at least that's over.
Yeah, I mean, the frequency with which these encounters pop up is just like, it's just kind of, it's a lot.
Attack them.
Alright. I'm kind of low on ammo, so I kind of want to just... I don't want to just use my sword for a little bit. Jason Vane says, with these wave spawns, the enemy density is far higher than in the first game, right? It seems a bit annoying to fight so many enemies in the same space. I didn't play the first game, so I'm not really super able to speak accurately to that stuff. But, I mean, it feels very sort of random. Ah! Fuck me. Ah! I might re-roll it on the easiest difficulty. And just experience some of the content in the game. Get up, me.
Here we go.
You're supposed to panic.
This ain't good.
Oh, fuck, I ran out of ammo. Where is the enemy? Oh! Stand up. Press this. Is this like a quest item? What is this? Sometimes has been sought on Earth for millennia, the fact that it's real, that exists here. Okay.
Okay, this is it.
All right, we're gonna do it. Chest. Oh, dude, fuck yeah. Oh, I can talk to you now, finally. Goodness. So I can get to that relink point. That'll be good. Just kind of worked my way through this hall. Eli says, do you get put back a long ways when you die? Does it punish you hard? I don't... It's hard for me to describe because the biggest thing is not the distance.
Here they come.
The biggest thing is just that there's these enormous hordes of enemies that spawn. And they're super frequent. So anytime you hear that...
Stop the monsters!
Fuck. Probably didn't need to use my sword. Regret that a little bit. You also don't lose anything for dying. That's the big thing. That makes this feel pretty nice.
Over there!
What? Oh, shit.
No outsiders here!
Everything is so similarly colored. It's... You guys, like, surprise me right in front of me sometimes.
Outsiders aren't welcome here!
Damn it!
Ah, fuck. Yeah, feels pretty good to succeed there. So I'm starting to get the overall hang of the combat. And it gives me a lot of confidence that I could actually, like, become skillful enough to feel comfy just walking through this area a couple times. How's the enemy variety? Thus far it's been pretty limited. let me be clear. It's limited in a sort of local sense. Like, thus far, I have not actually encountered anything other than 4 enemies in this area. I mean, like, it's also, that I guess that would be true in Bloodborne. In a specific area, it can be relatively limited. Is this primary objective? Alright. That looks like a boss door. Alright. So if I look at this... Really great if there's like a save point or some shit here. I mean, if this is inspired from the Souls games, this is a boss door. No, it's a loading screen. Don't mind me. Is your weight making it so that you roll slow? Oh. Hey, we got to a checkpoint. Perfect. Holy shit. Let me... There we go. Oh my god. Of course it needs to have another screen because it needs to procedurally generate the whole thing. You have enough resources. Oh, I fucking finally understand how the game works, man. Oh. X-Files, would you say this game is difficult? I mean, it's probably completely fine at a normal difficulty.
Anything you need?
I'd like to upgrade my equipment. There's my mouse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know where to find me.
You know where to find me. Okay, so I'm actually going to take a little miniature break. I'm going to go use the restroom, do stuff like this. But I think that I'm pleased to announce I finally think I see and understand the game. I think this game is like Diablo, in that there are zones that you... Or maybe Path of Exile, since I'm playing that a lot recently. There's a bunch of zones. Each one is sort of procedurally generated, and there's some consistent enemies in those procedural zones. And there you go. And the character should be thought of as the centralizing thing. The character and the improvement to the character is what you're tracking. However, the thing that I think really threw me off is that in this sort of world setting, when you use this checkpoint, any of these worlds could be where you start. And the combo could be strange. Like, I'm in Lazaman, and I was over here in Nadun? Narud? Narud? Maybe it was Narud. And, like, the set of enemies that we fought in Narud was just bizarre for my character class. It was weird. So I think that like, you've probably heard me over the course of the last 3 hours do a lot of like, wait, what? Wait, I'm like confused. Wait, what the heck? Oh my god. And I want to stress that confusion is often not in a vacuum. It's not like that is confusing. It's confusing with respect to some mental model that you have. Because again, I was viewing this game as linear as an original Mario game. As linear as Dark Souls 3. Like, this game that you... Yeah, I mean, might be branches, but everyone's going through the same content. That is not the case. So I was so confused as to why they would be presenting this stuff to me, given that it's a linear game. It is apparently not. I should say it is evidently very clearly not. And so it's kind of this blend of, like, it clearly is trying to present to me a single-player story. It's also trying to give me the remixability that you would have in, like, a live service style game. It's also taking some of the cues from those live service style games about this is your class and you're progressing with your class. And those are sitting alongside some references to Dark Souls in terms of some of the pacing and the gameplay structuring to it. So it feels kind of like a mash of things kind of set together, but each of those things, like, each of those things imply a lot of different things. So yeah, it's an interesting game. So I feel like right now I'm just now beginning to play the game. I'm going to use the restroom, and then when I return, we're gonna keep playing this game here, this game here. Let's do a duration break of like 4 minutes. I'll be RB.